Welcome back to Peaches Teaches, the show where I teach everybody tuning in each episode how to do just about anything. So I know I moved the theme song to the end of the episode, but this is a holiday theme song I thought of. Completely original, not a ripoff of any other song. Maestro, cue in the music. There's going to be no music. Hey, here comes Peaches to cook up some good shit. Hey, like Santa Claus, you got it. We have to jump into things. We have to fly through this like Santa on his sleigh. Because I'm behind. As you see, my finger is wrapped. But have no fear. Latex glove is here. I want to get into the full story time of what happened in a video where I'm not cooking, because I do have a clip of my finger I want to put in, but I cut my finger once again doing dishes this time, and it was bleeding for 2 hours before we decided to go to the emergency room, and because there was no like minute clinic, urgent care open. And my thought is, why isn't there anybody to come to you in these scenarios? So I was like up here trying to get it to stop bleeding, squeezing ice cube, trying to stop it. And 2 hours, it didn't stop. We go to the ER and a whole another hour goes by before we go into we get our little room. And the doctor comes in and he takes off like the tiniest piece of gauze that the other nurse gave me. And it wasn't bleeding. I'm like, oh wow, I probably look very dramatic. But when I looked at it from the side, I could like see through. It was like if you had a book open, you know, like here's this magazine, for example. Like, it was like that. You could like see through it. Very creepy. But as they were cleaning it, it ended up producing more liquid. This is a cooking show after all, so I'm trying not to be too descriptive. But they put that super glue stuff on it, which I didn't even know. Oh, I did know it existed from a previous story, but stitches were so on my mind. That's all I was thinking about, and I didn't know if he didn't stitch it because I just was like, I didn't want stitches, and my mom had said something about me not wanting stitches, so they just threw that glue on it. And the glue is starting to come off, but I've been putting that new skin stuff on because I'm like, stay down. Because I don't want to have to go back to anywhere. I just want it to get better. I want to go back on to life. Hey. So for this Peaches Teaches, it is December. It is our last recipe from the Cooking with Love Provides Food for the Soul 2022 calendar. I have no interest in looking for a 2023. No, I'm just kidding. We have our 2023 calendar right here. Ooh. We're huge Avatar fans in this household, as it should be. No, there's this store called FYE at the mall, and my mom they were walking through the mall, and they go up to the kiosk, and there's this kiosk that sells just calendars, and they had that exact calendar for like $31, $25, $20. Expensive bullshit. That was on clearance at FYE for $5, and like usually we would pay like 75 cents or $1.50. I don't know how like inflation has gone up, but we used to get like the cheapest calendar we liked from like Mark's or any supermarket. But for such a novelty calendar that we are going to hold on to the little pictures for, it was worth that clearance $5. But you know that lady at the kiosk saw it poking out the bag when they were walking out of FYE, and she's like, those fucking bitches. No. Me and my mom got into a whole discussion about the kiosk people at the mall. So for today's recipe, we are making white chocolate fudge. And for this Peaches Teaches, you are going to need them. This is kind of ridiculous. I don't even know if I'm going to have enough. It calls for 3 cups of sugar, 3/4 cup of butter, which is 1.5 sticks, a whole package of white chips, 7 ounces of marshmallow cream. I have 7 ounces of marshmallows, 2/3 cup evaporated milk, and 1 teaspoon of vanilla. Okay. I didn't mean to like interrupt discussing what the recipe was with the story about the mall. But you got the scenery, you see the Christmas stuff, cute tree. Okay, we have to switch. Begin by placing your sugar, butter, and milk into the saucepan. And at first I was like, milk? The evaporated milk. This is a bottle opener. I'm sure there are people out there who might not have like used this kind before. But you just, and then you make a little air hole, and then you just dump it out. You don't have to take the whole top off. Oh wait. I got way ahead of myself. We only need 2/3 cup of that. That could have been disastrous. What I get is 1/3 cup and get 2 of these. Is the gas on? Oh, you know what? That burner is weird. I almost forgot the apron. And just get 2 of these. And 3 whole cups of sugar, which seems so insane. But they say to do it. Cup 1, cup 2, cup 3. And go ahead and turn that on. And you want this to boil over medium-high. Stir this constantly for 4 minutes. It's 6:12 now. Jeannie, what you doing? Am I gonna catch on fire? I need to be careful. I'm like hugging this stove. What time is it? Oh, is it time to take this off? Yes. And this is when you stir in everything else. I'm thinking maybe I want to not use this and use something else. Add your marshmallows. And your vanilla. And go ahead and start stirring that. I don't know if you can see that. Ooh. This is how God makes clouds, y'all. Come on, melt, you son of a bitch. Ugh, dear Lord. Oh my gosh, my hand is so sore. The things I put myself through for you people. Why isn't this? I'm about to just turn the heat on to melt these marshmallows. Because you can't say marshmallow cream and then draw little marshmallows on your cute little chalkboard design and it not be okay if I use those instead. Oh, they're melting. I was just being dramatic, sorry. I think I was stirring too much to the point where the marshmallows just didn't have a moment to rest and melt. Okay, now what do they want from us? Pour into greased 13x9 pan. Who is she? Who's 13x9? Beautifully melted. Okay. So this is 13x9. You want to go grease it. And you want to put your fudge in here. Whoa, it's coming out really fast. Okay. If you throw some like M&Ms in here and some crushed pretzels, you could make these like reindeer poops or something. I can't wait to eat that off that spatula. So here is our white chocolate fudge. Go ahead and throw it in the fridge until it is firm, and then we're going to give it a scrumptious, delicious, devouring taste. I don't know how long this is going to take, so let me see if the calendar says anything. They say no time, and they say refrigerated until firm, so that's exactly what we're going to do. Our white chocolate Christmas fudge. It's fudge time, bitch. Okay, so let me get. They give no instructions on how to cut this. So I just drug the knife along, just pressing it firmly and dragging it across like so. So here's our fudge. I'm really excited to try it. Here we go. Wow, that tastes like this could be called like sugar cookie fudge. It tastes like sugar cookie batter. That's really freaking tasty. You really taste the marshmallow and that evaporated milk. I put the perfect amount of vanilla in. That's how you know, honey, this here is a professional chef. This is a really delicious fudge recipe. It's soft, but that makes me wonder if maybe it should stay in the fridge. Fudge is usually best stored at room temperature, but I'm afraid this won't hold if it stays at room temperature. That is really scrumptious. Like, they picked a really good one to end the year with, honey. Come here. Come on, Mama. Here we go. Our Cooking with Love provides food for the soul 2022 calendar. It's crazy to believe we started with stuffed peppers, and every month, all but 1 month, I was behind 1 month, but I still did it. And I may have changed the recipe. But we did the lemon garlic shrimp after the stuffed peppers. Then we did the Irish coffee with the little Irish potatoes. After that, we did the banana bread. Oh my gosh. And then after the banana bread, the salsa. Wow. Our peach cobbler. Pride Month. Watermelon popsicles, July. Quinoa salad, August. September, that was the blueberry cake. Cinnamon roasted butternut squash was October. Fabulous, fabulous. Cranberry sauce, which we substituted and made the delicious cranberry raspberry pie instead. And then finally, we have our white chocolate fudge. I am maybe going to look up to see if there's a 2023 calendar, but I don't know if I'm going to purchase it or do a Peaches Teaches with it. But in 2023, I do want to come in hot with some Peaches Teaches, get a few out there, and maybe get like a season of Peaches Teaches done at the beginning of the year. So, if I had to pick out of all of the dishes we made from our calendar, Which one is my favorite? I can't. I truly can't pick just one as a favorite. I'm sorry. The quinoa salad and this fudge are really, really good. Those are recipes that I didn't do anything to. I just completely followed. But I must say, I enjoyed all of these. Without a doubt. And this one is another 5 out of 5 peaches. So there we go. I'm gonna take this off now. It's my baby Genie. You guys haven't gotten to see this little baby in a while, huh? Little Genie. See, she could get held now. She was so finicky before. She's looking up at the attic. That's her favorite place to go. I just want to give you more, but I'd leave such a big red mark on her. Okay. Say bye to everybody. Bye. So, that wraps up our 12-part series within a series. I love doing those. Peaches Teaches, Cooking with Love provides food from the soul. Thanks for tuning in. We'll be back with your regularly scheduled program soon. Bye. Peaches teaches all the different things that you could do. I'm trying to keep it down. Mom's napping, so I gotta quit yapping. Bye.